Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. This is the tailor son. In this video I'll be showing you how you can sew an Ankara trouser with an elastic and rope at the waist. So this is the preview of the SOKOTO. So you can see the front, the back lapping on the front panel. So I'll be putting you through the sewing process of this video. Without wasting much of your time, let us get straight to the sewing video. So this is the front panel. I will be fixing the front panel to the pocket. So this is how it is being fixed. You fix the pockets to the front panel of the SOKOTO or the trouser. So like that. So this is the second video. This is the second video. The very first video I uploaded on how you can cut this SOKOTO. So if this is your first video, kindly visit the first one before you proceed to watching on how to sew it. So after that, just you take your time to connect the pocket together. This is how it is being done. Then you top stitch. Then lock the pocket to the front panel like this. Where you notched, then that is where you are going to lock. Like you just stitch that together. You reverse about 3 to 4 times, then you lock that point together. So after doing that, I'm going to do the second part of the front panel. So but I have done that already, so I'll be putting you through the process of joining the front to the back panel. So you take the front against the back panel, then you connect together like that. So make sure you arrange the front panel and the back panel together. Let the both be aligned before you join together, and make sure when you join in, you adjust the pocket so that you don't stitch it together with the front panel and the back panel. So after doing that, you sew through to the bottom of the trouser. So we are done. For the leg opening, you measure. So I use 8 inches, so I'm going to sew at 8 inches like that, through to the crotch area. So just to confirm, you sew down to the crotch area like that. So I'm done with one side of the trouser or one side of the leg. So you can see how it is. You can see that is the pocket. So I'm done with the second part already. I said we fixed one part of the trouser. That's one leg of the trouser. So I'm done. I've also done the second part. I just keep that part so that the video won't be so long like that. So after doing that, you are going to put the one the right side. You open one of the trouser, you put the right side inside the wrong side like that. Just take your time. You can see the pocket should be facing that way. It should be facing the machine like that, like towards your sewing machine like that. The two pockets should be facing that way. So that is the front. Like that is where you are going to put your rope. So that's where it should face. And then you mark 2 inches because I want 2.5 inches because I want the rope to come out, to be out. I don't want the rope to be inside. So you fix it that way. So the rope will be outside. So like that. Then you run your machine through. I believe you all should know how to do this, but just for the sake of those that doesn't know how to sew a complete Sokoto like this might be of help to them. Then you run your machine through it like that to the end. After doing that, I'll be taking it to my weaving machine to weave. So you just notch that point, that's what's it called? That point you left out for the rope. You notch that side out. You notch that side out just before you get to that point so that you can have something like this. So that you can open that side up. You can open it. And so after doing that, you sew through to the end. Yes, we are done. Yeah, I'm going to take you to the weaving machine now, and I'm going to weave that side. If you don't have a weaving machine, you don't need to bother yourself. You can just top stitch, and that's all. This is Ankara, so you don't expect to do much on it. So after doing that, at the top of the trouser, you are going to turn the tip. You turn it in like this, just about 0.25 inches like that. Then you do it that way. This is the top of the Sokoto. So you do it that way to the end like that, about 0.25 inches, not up to half inches, not up to half inch rather. So like that. Then you top stitch. Yeah, we are done. So after doing that, you can see it is already overlapping on the front panel, the back panel. We raised the back of the trouser so you can see. So this is what we are going to do. We want to fix the elastic. So the waist was 36. The waist of my client is 36. Then you divide 36 by, when you divide 36 by 2, you have 18 inches. Can you see? Then 18. Then just take away 2 inches from me, that's 16. Then you cut at 16 inches. Either way, if you don't want it this way, you can join the band. You can just sew the band. When you're done, then you fix your elastic in. or you can as well follow this process. This is quite simple and and very easy to do. So after doing that, you still have that 16 inches. Then we take it to the sewing machine and join. So let us start from the front panel like that. Then you fold inward about 1.5 inches or 1.75 inches. Yeah, I'm using 1.75 inches. Then you join like that. Then make sure you tuck in your elastic very well. You make sure you tuck it in before sewing, so that you won't go and stitch on the elastic. So if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe so that you can get amazing videos like this. So like that, make sure you check if you've not exceeded the 1.75 inches while sewing. So you continue. Make sure you take your time. While doing this. You don't need to rush if you want a nice finishing at the end. So you continue doing it like that. Yeah. Just in case you don't, the front or the joining doesn't align with each other, you can just take plinting. You can see, make sure they align together. You can see, make sure they are aligned. If they're not aligned, you pick plinting around that side so that those lines can be aligned. So like that. Well, it might look stressful, but believe me, you have to do this slow and steady in order to achieve a nice finishing, in order not to lose it again. So just follow, take your time. But if you are good with measurement, like, you don't really need to check out if you are still sewing on 1.75 inches. You can just continue that way. You can just continue sewing it. So we are almost done. Yeah, we are done. So this is it. I'm done fixing the elastic. So I'm going to, you can see, so the next thing is to top stitch. So ensure you set your stitches to almost gathers, like almost to the end of, you let your stitches be far apart, then you drag your elastic. Make sure you stretch it very well while sewing so that you can achieve an elastic waist. So you stretch while sewing and make sure it should be at the tip, just the way I'm doing it, about 0.5 inches apart or far from the from the top of the trouser like that. So like that, you make sure you drag, you stretch like this while sewing. Then we are almost done. Then that's it. So you can see we have an elastic waist already. So it is your choice. You can decide not to, but I love doing mine like this. You can see we have 16 or 16 and a half inches already. So after doing that, we want to fix in our rope. So that was why I didn't sew, or I didn't top stitch at the center of the elastic, so that I can have space for my rope. So like that. And so we are done. So this is it. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, subscribe,